Enough of this, you're acting like a spoiled child. You think you are better than us because you have some money. No, I think I deserve respect. But I will settle for peace. Peace? Dad laughed. But it was a desperate hollow sound. Cutting off your family isn't peace, it's cruelty, cruelty. My voice rose. And for the first time I didn't hold back. Cruelty is using someone over and over, making them feel like they owe you just for existing. Cruelty is laughing at me, calling me a fool for caring. Jacob, Mom's voice was a broken whisper. We didn't know you felt this way. Because you never asked, I said, stepping back, beginning to close the door. And now you can feel what I felt. Alone. Wait. Mom lunged forward, but I shut the door in her face. I stood there breathing hard, the muffled sounds of her sobs barely reaching me through the wood. For a second, a sick ping of guilt twisted in my chest, but then I remembered the laughter through the door. The whispered insults, the constant feeling of being useful but never wanted. I turned my phone to silent. I walked to my kitchen, made a coffee, and sat by the window. The snow was falling again, slow and quiet. The kind of quiet I hadn't felt in years. They kept knocking for another 10 minutes. I didn't move. I didn't even look. An hour later the buzzing started again. More calls, more messages. I didn't answer. I didn't even check. By morning I had over 80 missed calls. But all I felt was a strange, warm calm. For the first time, I wasn't drowning. I was free. I woke up to silence. Not the anxious, heavy silence of waiting for something bad, but a calm, clean quiet. No missed calls, no desperate texts, just the soft light spilling through the blinds. Peace. Weeks passed and I began to embrace that emptiness. At first it was unsettling, the absence of chaos. But day by day, it felt like breathing fresh air after being trapped underwater. I worked without interruptions, cooked meals for myself, took long walks without glancing at my phone. But the world didn't stay unchanged. Did you hear? Your parents lost the house. Mrs. Linda, my neighbor, whispered one morning by the mailbox. Her voice was filled with a mix of curiosity and pity. Your mom's blaming your dad and your brother works at the grocery store now. I nodded. Yeah, that's right. What happened? She pressed, eyes wide. I just left. I smiled, turning away. Back home, I found an old family album shoved in the back of my closet. I hadn't touched it in years. I flipped through the pages, smiling faces, summer picnics, birthday cakes. There was young me grinning, oblivious to what the future held. My phone buzzed on the counter. A new message. Mom, we lost everything. Your father says it's my fault. Adam will not speak to me. Please, Jacob, we were wrong. I'm sorry. Come home. I stared at it. My thumb hovered over the screen. Then I tapped delete. I didn't feel anger. I didn't feel guilt. Just a quiet, powerful freedom. I put the album back on the top shelf where it would gather dust. It was a part of my life, but only a part. Stepping outside, the crisp air filled my lungs. The sky stretched open, bright and endless, and for the first time in years, I smiled. Not because someone needed me, but because